Hello. My name is Nungbi Khullen and I'm Additional Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul District, and I'll be moderating this program today. Before we begin this program, I'd just like to highlight the sequence of this program. Our Honorable Governor of Manipur has arrived just now. Our national anthem has been presented by a band from 35 Assam Rifles, Somsai, Ukhrul district. This will be followed by presentation from the village authorities and neighboring villages to the Honorable Governor and his team, accompanied by Shri Bobby Waikhom, IAS, Secretary to Honorable Governor, and Shri Johnny Sharma, ADC2 Governor. I'd also like to welcome Shri Krishna Kumar, IAS Deputy Commissioner. The presentation includes the famous Nungbi pottery and the spear. Kubamtam Pubizi.
Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Lagneshan, Secretary to Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Bobby Sir, senior officials from state, district level officials, village authority, church leaders, youth organizations, distinguished guests, invitees, personnel of security forces, and friends from media. Good afternoon to one and all. First of all, on behalf of District Administration Ukhrul, I, Krishna Kumar, Deputy Commissioner Ukhrul, extend my warm welcome to our Honorable Governor Sri Lagneshan. Sir, very warm welcome to Ukhrul district, sir. Sir has given his consent to be the chief guest of this important program from his busiest schedule. I would also welcome to Secretary to our Honorable Governor Sir Sri Bobby Waikhom, sir. I would also welcome to all the senior officials from the state, our respected SP, district level officials, person from security forces, and also all the members of Nungbi Khullen and adjoining villages. At the same time, I would also extend my gratitude to our honorable chief guest, because sir has given his consent to grace the function from his busiest schedule. Sir, we are very thankful to you, sir, and we are also feeling it's a great moment for all of us to having sir among with us, sir. Sir, before we move ahead for next program, sir, I would like to highlight some points about the Ukhrul district, sir, just for reference. Sir, Ukhrul district is located in the northeast part of our state. It's a hill district with the scenic beauty, sir. It is the district where Siroi lily blooms once. It is the only district, sir. It is the only district, sir, where we found Kachai lemon, Sirara Kong chili, sir. This district is the home of Tangkhul Naga tribes. Sir, when it comes to about the administrative part, sir, our district has been divided in 4 subdivisions, sir, namely Ukhrul, Chingai, Longchang Wi-Fi, and Jisami subdivision, sir. When it comes to election, sir, Ukhrul district is an electoral district for Ukhrul and Kamjong district as well, sir. We have a 3 assembly constituencies, sir. Chingai, Ukhrul and Fungyar AC, sir. Sir, when we talk to about this Nungbi Khullen village, sir, this village comes under the Chingai subdivision, sir. Here, at the same time, sir, our SDOs, they are also BDOs, sir, for the developmental work, sir. They play the double role, sir. When it comes to revenue matter, they act as a SDO, and when it's a developmental work, specifically about the MGRS and PMYG, sir, they work as a block development officer, sir. This Nungbi Khullen, this village is famous for its black pottery. Uniqueness of this pottery is the raw material which is available in this village and neighboring village only, sir. As we all know that it's a great movement for all the district level officials, village authority, people from the adjoining villages also, friends from media, because they are going to have an opportunity to interact with our honorable chief guest. I am very sure that this event will turn out to be a historic moment, and also it will pay a long way to strengthen the citizen-centric governance, and also a good relation between public and government as well. Taking this opportunity, I would must mention government can build financial infrastructure, physical infrastructure, legal infrastructure, connectivity infrastructure, and social infrastructure as well. But what is the more crucial and important for all of us, for the society and for the citizen, to use and nurture these infrastructure, not only for the benefit of ourselves, but also for our upcoming generation, so that sustainable development can be ensured. Before I conclude, once again I would like to welcome each and every person who have been gathered here to be part of this great program and function as well. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Society organizations functioning in Ukhrul district. We are very privileged to have the presence of Tangkhul Naga Long, Sinau Long, and Tangkhul Kata.
We warmly welcome to our Honorable Governor for your August visit to our district, and we are very blessed for your presence here. And on behalf of the entire Tangkhul, we would like to give an honor with one shawl, which is very meaningful to his last breath. Yeah, thank you. And I think we will. Khullen. I will pass on this privilege to the President Tangkhul Women League, Tangkhul Sinaulong.
Mahaireo is the greeting word in Tangkhul. So I would like to greet our Honorable Governor Mahaireo Yamairino. Representing our community, we have presented a memorandum, and I would like to read out the points that we have submitted. One is an appeal for making necessary recommendation for the withdrawal of the Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958 (AFSPA) from all the hill areas of the district. And number two, exempting the entire Northeast from the proposed compulsory imposition of Hindi. So we appreciate the improvement of health services and health infrastructure in the district, but still we feel that there are a lot of other areas where we need improvement, such as the improvement of education institutional infrastructure and also the quality of the school.
So please feel free to speak in Tangkhul language also.
Welcome to Governor, Honorable. Ningsi lagare abam hiri nunarakazang hiwiwang. Jiren ke oktu hili Governor na Nungbi Khullen umtangi kera kepungli kaya keji iwi mirin de acing na keren. Nusom na hin na keren da sisangre. Ningsi shere Governor of Manipur Governor Ningsi shere.
Yes, translating that, our headman says that you are most welcome in our village here, and this is the first time that we have ever seen a governor stepping into our land. So welcome once again, sir.
I, on behalf of the headman and the whole Nungbi Khullen, would like to read out this welcome speech. Respected Sri Laj Ganesan, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Krishna Gumar, IAS Deputy Commissioner Ukhrul, SDOs, distinguished dignitaries, each and every one present here this afternoon on these auspicious functions. A very good afternoon to you all. I, on behalf of Nungbi Khullen village, immensely pleased to extend a very warm welcome to you all. Today, people of Nungbi Khullen village is witnessing and experiencing a historic day, as this is the first time in the history of Nungbi Khullen being visited by Honorable Governor of the state. Once again, I would like to extend very special welcome to Sri Lai Ganesan, Honorable Governor of Manipur, for having to visit Nungbi Khullen village in spite of your busy schedule. We will ever remember and thankful to you, sir, for having to choose our village in your schedule. Thank you, Honorable Governor of Manipur, for your kind visit to our village. It is a great honor for us to welcome you, sir, in our humble midst today. It is our hope and prayer that your presence today in our village will bring a lot of difference, especially to the young and talented potters of this village. Pottery is an inherent part of our tangible cultural heritage in Nungbi Khullen, but also among the Tangkhul community more widely. The technique of this art traces back to as long as anyone can remember. It is part of our history, our identity, our connection to the land, and as such, it is central to our very being. In its initial origin, boards were baked and molded for purposes of cooking. It is not take our ancestors long to discover that the food prepared in this particular pot, made in a certain style and shape, tastes much better compared to other pots, as true some magical spice has been added to it. In this pot, even simple food turned into a feast. These distinctive pots are made of clay and black stone as its main ingredients. The most precious ingredients, however, are the careful and caring hands of our potters. To be a potter in our community is to be an artist. It is a skill that requires lifelong training and commitment. With the passing of years, decades, and centuries, pottery becomes central to our traditions, material culture, an artistic and aesthetic expression. It became an art in the truest sense of the word, one that has been nourished and perfected by many generations. It is often said that without roots, we can't grow. In our fast-changing world, where things are often valued, new things are often valued over things old, it is our pottery that connects us with the past, with our land, without our ancestors, and with our culture and identity. It is our wish and desire to preserve our cultural heritage, to honor that what is culturally dear to us, and our traditions of pottery lies at the very heart of this. Your Excellency, it is believed that your visit today will fulfill us with hope and cultural preservation of these old-age pottery traditions. We will go a long way to overcoming the various obstacles that we find on our way through the interventions of the state government. Thank you.